Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? I want a serious commitment with you. I want a lifetime with you. What a way to start this reading today, guys, because your person is thinking about long-term with you. And they have always thought about this long-term partnership with you. They have envisioned it even during the time that you're apart from each other. They think about what it would be like to live with you, to share a home. And for some of you, perhaps you have shared a home with this person that you are thinking about, the one that is on your mind. Perhaps you did live together. Perhaps for some of you, you were even engaged. And perhaps for some of you, you were even married. But your person is saying here that they want this commitment, and any commitment fears or phobias that this person has had in regard to you in this relationship, they are releasing these things because this is not anything that they want to have hold them back anymore. They see this future with you. They see a commitment with you. They see this relationship, this partnership with you. And they want a lifetime with you because you are the love of their life. And they have only ever known you as being the love of their life. They can't imagine or truly consider a life with someone else because you are the one who speaks to their heart. You are the one who speaks to their soul in ways that no one has ever been able to touch this person before. You have touched their heart and their soul in a very profound way, which is why they want a lifetime with you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear? I ran because I wasn't emotionally mature. Well, yes, that is why they ran. They weren't ready to face this magnitude of the feelings that they had for you. And like we already said, the first time they met, they envisioned a future with you. They knew that you were the one, just like you did. But they weren't emotionally mature to be able to handle the intensity of this love. They could feel it. They could sense it. They knew it was there. It made them feel good. It made them feel empowered. It made them feel like they had enough confidence to take on the world, feeling this love coming from you and this connection that you shared with each other. But your person did not have the emotional stability or maturity to be able to handle this love. And so they ran. Perhaps for some of you, they did have commitment issues and they could see that this is exactly where this was going, so they ran. Perhaps for some, your person has unresolved wounds from past relationships and they weren't ready for the intensity of this love because they had been hurt before, and so they ran. They were seeing things through that reflection that you reflected back to them through the mirror that comes with this divine counterpart connection. And they knew they had to fix those things within themselves because they didn't have the emotional maturity at that time to do so. They ran. Whatever caused your person to run, it comes back to their emotional immaturity. But during this time, because they're saying here they want a serious commitment and they are getting ready for that and they see this lifetime with you, they have grown up. They have attained greater emotional maturity and stability than what they've had in the past. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? Our connection defies logic and explanation. Okay, guys, can you explain this connection to somebody? Have you tried to explain this connection to your friends or family members? Do they look at you as if you kind of like have an ear growing out of the middle of your forehead? Do they look at you like, what are you talking about? I don't get this. You should just let go. You should just move on. You should go out with someone else. You're wasting your time. This is never going to work out. And on and on. The people that you try to explain this connection to, they will go on and on about that. But you can't explain this connection. There is no way to talk about it. The only way that you can explain this connection is to feel it yourselves, right? And if you have never felt or experienced a connection like this in the past, you have no frame of reference. You can't explain to someone who hasn't been through something like this logically how this connection feels. And this is what your person is saying here. I feel this connection. I know something is here. I know something is happening, but it's not logical. I can't explain it because there is no logic in these kind of explanations. It comes from a place of spirit. It comes from a place of love. And this unconditional love that you each have for each other is, well, that can't be explained either because it's not logical. It is spiritual and it is magical, this love that you have between you and this person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to hear? What does the collective need to know? Friends and family have been a bad influence. Well, for some of you, perhaps you are dealing with negative friends and family, toxic and dysfunctional friends and family who have been a bad influence on your person. Perhaps they've tried to explain to these people this connection in a logical way, but of course it falls on deaf ears because these friends and family don't understand this kind of connection. Like I said, unless you've been through it yourself, you can't understand it. I mean, if you tell somebody, okay, well, I have this soulmate connection, and at the moment we are not talking to each other, but that's okay because I can still feel this connection, and I know that there's something coming deep within my soul. I know that we are bonded, and I know that we belong together. Unless your friends or your family have been through something like that, nope, they won't get it. And for some of you, yes, your person's friends and family have been a bad influence, creating interference in this connection between the two of you. If their family is preventing them from seeing you or spending time with you or telling them that they aren't the one for you or you aren't the one for them or they're going to leave you once they find out how you really are, telling your person stuff like this, that's definitely a bad influence. But the bottom line here is your person is coming to this place where they are no longer listening to these friends and family members who have been a bad influence on this connection, who have negated or tried to negate this connection with your person. And your person is rising up and above that because they've had enough. Your person knows that this connection between the two of you is real. They know that they want this lifetime with you. They have gone through this emotional maturing process as part of this connection with you. And that was one of the catalysts that you set off for your person, encouraging them to grow up. And right, they can't explain this connection with logic. It's impossible. And they don't care what their friends and family think. They're shutting those people down. Anyone who tries to naysay this connection between you and this person is going to be kicked away into the dust because your person feels more for you and for this connection and what it means for them in their life than these friends and family who have been a bad influence on them and on this relationship. And for some of you, perhaps your person does have dysfunctional or toxic friends that try to take them out, make them go out partying with them and doing other things that aren't necessarily good or healthy for your relationship. All of these things that are bad influences, that are toxic and dysfunctional influences in terms of this relationship with your person moving forward, those things will be gone because your person has been weighing all of this in the balance, and these friends and family are falling short, and it's time to let them go. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? Don't blame yourself for what happened. It was my fault. Well, this is a big sign here. This shows some emotional maturity. This tells us that, yes, your person is growing up here. And they are finding that emotional maturity and stability that they need to be able to be this partner who can go the distance with you, who can have this lifetime with you. Because they're taking responsibility for the things that they did. They're taking accountability for the mistakes that they made, for the problems, for the drama, for the chaos, for the fighting, for the self-sabotaging behaviors, for everything that happened between the two of you that was your person's fault. They are going to take ownership for that, and they will explain all of that to you. They'll tell you about all of it so that you know without a doubt where this person stands. Don't blame yourself. And this is something that we can do. If our person all of a sudden disappears from our life, if we text them or call them and there's no response, and we wait a while and we text and call and there's still no response, it is a natural thing for us to think it was something that we did. It was something that we caused. It was something that we created. Perhaps we said something that hurt their feelings. Perhaps we did something that set them off to Planet Wacko. Whatever it is, don't blame yourself, because this was going to happen in this connection between you and your person. This separation that you're in right now was all part of the divine plan here, because this is where the growing up happens. This is where your person finds that emotional maturity and stability that they need for this serious commitment, for this lifetime with you. And it's not your fault. You were the catalyst for change, yes, but it's not your fault what you are experiencing with them running, ghosting, denying the connection, whatever it is that your person has done. It is not your fault. It is part of this divine plan. So please stop trying to take accountability for that. All of these things were set in motion before you met this person for this lifetime. So we'll use some tarot cards now. This is our deck, Enchanted Crystal Tarot. There is a link in the description for these cards, as well as these pink message cards. But for right now, let's move on with the reading and see what else we need to know. What does the collective need to hear? What does the universe want to tell us? The Queen of Swords. Well, the Queen of Swords is someone who can be very expressive of themselves, very expressive of their emotions, but also the Queen of Swords kind of packs a bit of a punch here. Did you set a boundary with your person? That is the energy of this Queen of Swords. But you set a boundary with this person because they were doing something that was disrespectful to you, that was mistreating you, that was making you not feel good, that was making you not feel empowered. And it's important for you to stay in your power in these kind of connections. So again, don't blame yourself if you set a boundary with this person and then they kind of ran or ghosted. This again is part of the plan. The Queen of Swords is an air sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you, but you don't have to be an air sign for this reading to work or resonate with you. And these readings are truly for all signs, and they are for a collective. So we just call out the signs because the viewers have asked us to as the cards come up. And so we do that as a way to kind of like respond positively to you guys who are watching the reading. Now, this Queen of Swords energy tells us that your person is going to be more expressive of their feelings for you as they return, because they have been growing up. The Queen of Swords, this is water of air. This is about your person communicating their feelings for you, because air is communication, ideas, thoughts, decisions. And queens belong to the element of water, which is feelings and emotions and love. And when we combine water and air, we have your person expressing their feelings for you. And in order to have this serious commitment and this lifetime with you, they know that this is something that they're going to do, that they're going to have to do. But more importantly, this is something they want to do. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to hear, please? The Empress. Well, this definitely tells us that your person is so very attracted to you. And it is also a card that tells us your person feels a lot of passion for you as well. Your person sees you as someone who is very nurturing, very loving, very giving, very caring. They also see you with this Queen of Swords as someone who is a great communicator. They see you as someone who has a lot of wit, a lot of intelligence, that also you're very funny, but you are very smart as well. But with the Empress, they're seeing you as someone who is nurturing, perhaps the energy of the Earth Mother, Gaia. That is the energy that belongs to the Empress, because the Empress is the card that represents the divine feminine. And divine feminine energies are things like intuition, telepathy, empathy, being receptive, being loving, being this calm, grounded presence that your person seeks. Not you going out to seek your person, not you trying to initiate communication with them, but being more in this place where you are open to them communicating with you when they are ready for that communication. This Empress card tells us as well, it's a card of sensuality, which comes back to that passion that we were talking about, but the Empress is a card that supports long-term partnership and long-term commitment. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? The Two of Pentacles. This is all about balance, restoring balance to this relationship. And guys, balance comes up so very much. And I really feel it has to do with, one of you is always more giving in these kind of connections, and it really needs to be about reciprocity. And usually it's you guys who are watching the reading who are the ones who are more giving, more loving, more compassionate in terms of being there to support your partner, but they need to reciprocate this back to you. And this is what they're acknowledging here. Their emotional immaturity didn't allow them to be giving to you. It caused them to take from you as you were giving so freely to them, and perhaps taking you for granted. Please just only take that as it resonates. But as you rebuild this relationship with your person, they will be more giving to you. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Coins, is also a card of change, and it does tell us that things are changing in the dynamic between you and your person, because your person is changing as well. And as they change within them, this will cause the dynamic in this relationship between you and this person to shift and change in a positive way, because with this Empress card, your person sees the future with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? The World. The World tells us that from every ending comes a new beginning. It tells us that there's more to your story. There is more to this connection with your person as you are preparing for the sequel or the next chapter of this journey with your person. The World is also a card of travel. So perhaps at the moment you are thinking about travel. Perhaps your person is traveling, but this could also be the two of you traveling together as you come back into this connection and start moving this relationship towards this commitment here. But as well, this world is about an ending. And as it dropped down with this friends and family have been a bad influence, I really feel that this is telling us that these friends and family who have been a bad influence for your person is going to stop associating with them or seriously curtail the amount of time they spend with them. But definitely they are going to end their ability to be a bad influence on your person anymore. The world also refers to the universe, so this is also telling us that the powers that be are at work in this connection with your person, doing what they can to nudge things along, to move things along with you and your person, to get them moving and grooving here to this place where you can have this commitment, where you can start communicating again and spending time together. But this Queen of Swords energy is very much about receiving communication from your person. This Queen of Swords is holding 2 swords in her hands. And 2 swords is two-way communication. So there is communication. Your person is going to reach out and communicate with you, especially because this 2 of Pentacles is also about change and things hitting a 180-degree turnaround with your person from where they are now. So if it's no contact and you are in separation, this is about turning that situation around to where they are communicating with you and you guys are coming into union with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to hear? The Ace of Pentacles. One of the best cards in the deck because it is all about a new beginning. It is all about starting over with your person, having a fresh start. It is that perpetual reset button. Pressing reset, starting over with your person. Only this time, these bad influences won't be part of the equation. And your person will have the emotional maturity and stability to be able to give you the love that you need, the kind of relationship that you want, because they have grown up. Also, they have a greater understanding of this connection and this relationship and what you each mean to each other in your lives. So this is naturally going to be very different with your person as you rebuild this connection with them. This Ace of Pentacles is about a solid foundation because Pentacles are earth. Earth does not move. Unless there's an earthquake, obviously, but we're not talking about earthquakes. We're talking about metaphysical ideas, okay? So this is the Ace of Pentacles, and it is about a solid foundation here between you and this person. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to tell us? What do we need to hear? Celebration. Well, a time for celebration is definitely coming for you and this person. You will be able to spend time together. When you start communicating, your person is going to want to see you. They're going to want to spend time with you. They're going to want to hang out. They're going to want to go out. They're going to want to be around you because they want to feel this energy. Yes. And they still do feel your energy, which is why they're saying here, our connection defies logic and explanation. Because if they didn't still feel this energy, they may have a greater understanding, a logical explanation for why you're in each other's lives, right? But there is no logical explanation other than it just is. This connection with your person, it just is. And you know what? No one really needs to know any more than that. It just is. We just belong together. We just do. The universe is working to bring us together because they are. And I have faith and trust in the universe and in this connection. And perhaps your friends and family have been a bad influence as well. And all of these things that have been trying to circumvent this relationship from moving forward are all going to go by the wayside here. Because your person is going to stand up for themselves, and you are going to stand up as well, especially with this Queen of Swords energy, which is about saying what you mean and meaning what you say, and then totally standing by that for good. But let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? Wish upon a star. Wish upon a star, guys. Comes with number 39. And 3 plus 9 does equal 12. I'm not sure if anyone resonates with the number 12. But there you have it. Wish upon a star. And there are these beautiful little pink rose petals that is around this. I think she's supposed to be a little bit of a mermaid here, and she's holding this star close to her heart, and these rose petals and stars are all around her. So wish upon a star and believe that the universe is going to grant that wish, because the universe has your back with this World card being here. But this is also telling us that your person's wish is to be with you, and they see you as the ideal partner for them. They see you as the one who would fulfill what they would wish for in terms of a partner. Like if they were to write a list out to the universe of the characteristics or qualities or attributes that they're looking for in terms of a partner, you would fit everything on that list, and they could just check mark, check mark, check mark that off all the way down. But with this Empress card being here, it does tell us very much so that your person sees you as the ideal, and they are attracted to who you are. Your beauty, your handsomeness, as the case may be, who you are inside, how attractive you are on the outside, that you take care of yourself, that you are a rock solid, loving, caring, giving person. But it's more so as well the light that emanates from inside your soul that this person feels the pull to, and that is the energy that is here between your souls, trying to bring the two of you into union. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? A powerful move. Well, this is about your person making a move. Your person making a move. You don't have to move. Remember, the reading says to try to embody the energy of this divine feminine, regardless of your gender. Okay, it's regardless of your gender. It is the energy of the divine feminine, because your person is going to be coming at you with the energy of the divine masculine, who has strategy, who has a plan, and who makes a move. The divine masculine energy. So that is how this is going to play out here between you and your person. But this time of celebration is coming. This time of separation is coming to an end, as the two of you have this ability here to come into union with each other, because this reading started with your person saying, sorry, that was loud, that they see a lifetime with you. And they hold that vision in their head. They can see it. They can feel it. They envision what it looks like. They imagine what it feels like. Yes, absolutely, because this person has always seen this future with you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? Destiny. Well, yes, there is a destiny here. That is why you are together, and that is why this connection defies logic or explanation, because you do have a destiny to fulfill with each other for this lifetime. You guys know that. It is a powerful love destiny. It is a powerful connection that exists between you and your person. It is a spiritual counterpart connection. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, this destiny will unfold the way that it needs to, regardless of anyone or anything that tries to get in your way. Because what does the universe think about these bad influence people that are in your person's life or even in your life? Just brush them away, because you have this destiny to fulfill with this person. And there is a love destiny here for you for this lifetime. Well, actually for every lifetime, that you will find each other and have these experiences with one another that cause the evolution of your souls. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? Heart chakra. Well, if your person's heart chakra has been closed off because they were emotionally immature, that is no longer going to be the case. This is about your person opening their heart to you. Isn't that a song, guys? Open my heart and you hold the key. I don't know what it is. Someone out there will know that song that is currently playing in my head. Please drop that in the comments. You hold the key. Open my heart, open your heart to me. Something along those lines. Yes, great. Okay, no more singing today, but back to this heart chakra. This is about your heart chakras being open and in alignment with each other. And actually all of your chakras being in alignment with one another. This is actually why when you are together and you are having these intimate moments, why it is so intense and so off the chart and just the most amazing magical experience that you've ever had, because your chakras are in alignment and that energy exchange is happening all up and down your bodies, not just in that space, right? Okay, but this is about your person opening their heart to you and being more expressive of their feelings, as we talked about with that Queen of Swords energy. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to hear? Inner work. Well, yes, inner work. Everybody should be doing inner work all the time. But most importantly, your person has been doing inner work. This is what's caused them to grow up. It's what's caused them to find that emotional maturity within them. That perhaps for some of you, they have so desperately needed that emotional maturity and stability. They have been doing the inner work as well to isolate and locate those things within them that are broken, that they've needed to fix, that they've needed to work on, that they've needed to heal. Through inner work, your person is able to do that. Remember, this is what your person was running from, their emotional immaturity, but that is what caused them to do this inner work, and ultimately, that is what is leading them back to you, so the two of you can have this relationship with each other. But as well, it's important that you do your own inner work when you need to, if you need to. But you guys watching these readings, a lot of you out there are continuing on your own individual journey of inner work, and much kudos to all of you for doing that. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to share with us? What does the collective need to hear? Awakening. Well, that makes sense. That goes in alignment with inner work, right? And we have talked about that throughout this reading. There is an awakening happening for your person, and it's been happening for you as well, you guys watching the reading. You are probably a little bit more further along on that awakening path than your person is, but they are making a powerful move here. They are awakening as well. And even though you may be further along in the process than your person is at the moment, they will catch up to you, because that as well is part of the divine plan that is here between you and this person, because that's part of this destiny that you share with each other, to have these experiences, to follow through with what you agreed to before you were born, for this lifetime, actually for every lifetime. And you know what? You always get through it. You manage to get through it. So don't think that you don't have the strength and the courage to keep going forward on this journey, because you do. Because the universe has given you that power and that strength, and you have built that power and strength within you to do what you need to do to move forward on this journey towards union with your person. But you know what? No one ever said it was going to be easy. These connections, whether you are soulmates or twin flames, they are a challenge. They are difficult. They are not for the weak. You have to be strong to be able to work through these things that come as part of these kind of relationships. It also shows that you take your spiritual awakening and your spiritual growth very seriously, in that you have agreed to participate in this kind of relationship for this lifetime. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? Heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. Do you feel that, you guys? When your person is close to you, do you feel your heart beat faster? Do you feel that it is just like it's going to pound out of your chest? Yeah, your person kind of feels that as well, but this comes back to the heart chakras being open and in alignment with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? Rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. This is about you and your person coming into union. It is about your person embracing this connection, embracing the love that's here. Although they can't explain it, although it defies logic, this is about them awakening to this love and to the power of this connection with you, and rejoicing and having this celebration with your person. This time for celebration is coming, but as well, what are you doing this week to celebrate yourself? What are you doing to celebrate who you are? Do something to honor yourself. Do something to celebrate you. Whether it's something that you're doing by yourself, or whether it's something that you were doing with friends or with family, you deserve to celebrate your life, because you are important and you matter, because you are a divine child of the universe, and the universe has so much love for you, for agreeing to embark upon this difficult journey with this person, to help them grow, to help them heal, and be the catalyst for such magical change in this person's life. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? Signs. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. We did talk about some of these signs earlier, and there are signs and synchronicities all around this connection with your person. Absolutely. You both see things, you hear things. Perhaps you even smell something that reminds you of your person. Maybe you're out and about, walking around, and you smell something that was like your person's favorite food, or something that they would cook for you all the time, or something that you would share when you would go out for dinner, and that smell comes at you and you're like, oh my God, I am thinking about this person. You have these same kind of experiences. You see things, you see numbers, repeating numbers, you see their name, their initials, the kind of car they drive, or something else that reminds you of them. You see it all the time. Well, so does your person. And these signs and synchronicities are kind of like little landmines that the universe is planting along this path, so that you know, and your person knows, that yes, this is true love that exists here between the two of you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to hear? Soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. Can you feel your soul preparing to reconnect, guys? Can you feel it? You have to be able to feel it. You know that. And that is that heart chakra alignment stuff that is happening here. Aligning your heart chakras and the rest of your chakras so that you can come into union with your person. Your souls are preparing for union. And that is really a better way of looking at this connection than saying that we're in separation, we're apart right now. We are preparing for union is a much better way of explaining this to yourself. Again, you won't be able to explain it to friends and family, because they probably, again, will not get it, because they haven't had this kind of relationship or this kind of experience with anyone in their lives. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? Marriage, sacred union. And that is very much about this connection with your person. And that is really how this started. I want a serious commitment with you. I want a future with you. I see a lifetime with you. Sacred union, that is the divine union between you and this person. And It is a divine union, because the divine in you is acknowledging the divine in your person and vice versa. And this is what will support this divine union between you and this person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? Anxiety and worry. Well, I do feel that your person may have a little bit of anxiety and worry about whether you would take them back, about whether or not you would even communicate with them, about whether you would be willing to give them another opportunity to be with you. And they have to work through this stuff. They've got to work through these fears on their own. Now, for you guys watching the reading, if you are full of anxiety and worry, try to let that go. Remember, this is not your fault. This is not your doing. All of this in this connection with your person is part of this divine plan that has been put in place by you and your person and your angels and guides long ago, before you were born, that you would have these experiences. Try to release this anxiety however you can. Go for a walk, take a hot bath, meditate, do some yoga, hang out with friends, celebrate yourself. Do something for you. Get a massage, get a manicure. Go have a coffee with friends or a friend. Do some prayer. Go for a walk. Do something that will help you release this anxiety and worry, because worrying about it is not going to help it. It's not going to fix it. And it certainly isn't going to make it move along any quicker or any better than what it is, because there is a divine plan in place here. The universe is at work. We are in the divine timing of the universe with this connection with your person, because your person is learning and growing in the way that they need to, so that they can open their heart to you and present themselves to you again as a romantic partner. Only this time they will do it for the long haul. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? Intuition, inner knowing. Okay, well, if you are filled with anxiety and worry, what is your intuition and what is your inner knowing saying? Not that fear that lives in your head, but that inner knowing, that true heart chakra open in alignment in your soul, inner knowing and intuition in your gut. You just know. What is that telling you? Your fear lives in your head. Your intuition is in your soul and in your heart. Which one are you going to listen to? Listen to your heart. Yes, that's another song, I think. Maybe by heart. I don't know. But the point here is, yes, you guys, listen to your inner knowing, because your inner knowing is where the answers truly lie. Not in that place of anxiety and worry. That is the fear that lives in your head. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? Travel. Experience new things. Well, that's a reason to celebrate, isn't it? Why, yes, it is. Or just traveling itself can be the celebration. This world card does suggest travel here for you guys. So perhaps if you or your person have been thinking about traveling together, traveling by yourself, with friends, with family, now is the time for that, or a good time to make plans for that. Your person starts this reading by saying here that they see a future with you and that they ran because of their emotional maturity. But they have been doing inner work and they have awakened to the power of this connection. And they see that there is a love destiny between you, and their heart chakra is opening to you and to this connection. They will very soon make a powerful move towards you because they want this new beginning. They know that they need to talk to you and that they need to initiate this communication. But it tells us as well that this time of celebration is coming between you and this person, because they see this fresh start happening for the two of you, and they do see a lifetime with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light. Have a great day, everyone.